His street name is Rain, and tonight convicted killer Michael Maloy is in the Pierce County Jail, and he has the dubious honor of being Washington's Most Wanted's 100th fugitive captured. Pretty amazing considering the show's only been on for a little more than a year. Maloy served 4.5 years in prison for manslaughter after killing his girlfriend by hitting her in the head with a cordless phone. He got out, then disappeared, violating his probation. Tonight, the hunt is on for a guy who killed his girlfriend and should be easy to spot. He only has one hand. We featured Michael Maloy as our top fugitive on Washington's Most Wanted Friday night. And before the show even aired, a Q13 Fox viewer saw his face on an ad and called the Crime Stoppers hotline. We were with Tacoma Police as they checked out the tip that led us first to a home on the south side, then to an apartment on 6th Avenue.
Confirming 2, 5, and 12, correct?
Just moments after the Washington's Most Wanted broadcast ended, Sergeant Darren Kelly and his team found where Maloy was holed up. He was inside a friend's apartment, and Sergeant Kelly says he was surprised to see them.
I think it was more of a fake sleep. He seemed to be pretty awake, so and he was half dressed. Seemed like he was either hadn't been there too long or was probably ready to go.
Police issued a warrant for Maloy's arrest after he violated his parole and disappeared on January 13th.
Well, I realized that I hadn't reported to DOC, but I didn't think it was that serious.
Yeah. Well, you're our 100th fugitive captured since we launched the show. What do you think about that?
Peace, love, and happiness, man.
With Maloy missing his right hand, officers cuffed him by the wrist and hauled him off to jail. Sergeant Kelly, great job on catching Washington's Most Wanted's 100th fugitive.
Thank you, sir.
Equal credit goes to our viewers who time and time again pick up that phone and call Crime Stoppers.
We all carry our PDAs and our BlackBerries with us. We get the tips immediately, and we can go to work on them right away. Sometimes, like now, we're out at night, sometimes early in the morning, whatever it takes to get out there and get the people in custody.
Pierce County Sheriff Paul Pastor says it's a partnership with law enforcement and the public that works.
The safety of the community is not a one-way street. It's not just people with badges on trying to enforce the law. It's people with badges on supported by people who don't have badges. It's a two-way street. It's the community and it's law enforcement working together.
Putting the bad guys away and leaving the rest with nowhere to hide. It's going to be a lesson to you to take the straight course?
Of course.
We'll see. The arrests don't stop there. Most times it's a viewer tip that leads to a capture, but sometimes fugitives turn themselves in. That's exactly what happened in Yakima today. Convicted child molester Aaron Reeves surrendered after his friend saw him on the show this weekend. He was wanted for failing to register as a sex offender. Washington's Most Wanted airs Friday night at 9:30 on Mike U2 and right here on Q13 Fox Friday and Saturday nights at 10:30. Of course, the show is statewide, and the anonymous tip that comes in, you could earn up to $1,000 cash reward. Somebody's going to get a big cash reward for that tip that brought Maloy to justice.
See, nothing like a little motivation, but get him off the streets.
See how quickly we can get another 100.
That's right.
Thanks.